Mariners win it. Sasaki closes the door. Los Angeles wins it 3-1.
お疲れ様です。今日の試合前とかも結構長い時間キャッチボールしたりとかしていろんなことを確認してたと思うんですけど、前回から今日までの2日間っていうのはどういうことを考えて気持ちを切り替えたりとか、なんか新しく取り組んだこととかがあれば教えてください。
そうですね、この短期間でなんていうんですかね、実際フォームが良くない中で、ただ気持ちだけなんていうんですかね、ポジティブにやったところで、それは過信になってしまうので、しっかり技術的なところに向き合って、やっていかなきゃなと思ってたので、ピッチングコーチからこういう変化があったと言われて、自分の中でさらにそれを落とし込んで、実際調整してみて、毎日ちゃんと自分の中で納得できるまでしっかり調整して、試合に向かうようにしてました。
Third row on the left here.
リリーフ登板となると結構毎日準備が必要で常に集中力を保ってなきゃいけないと思うんですけれども、その集中力を保つために息抜きなんかもどこかで取り入れている、どんなことをしているのか、あとは集中力を保つためにどんなことをしているのか教えてください。
そうですね、試合の中では、回が後半の方になるまでなるべくリラックスして、試合を見るようにしているので、毎回完投してくれないかなと願いながらずっと試合を見てます。
Over here on the right side, third row.
マイナーで長い時間過ごしたり、メジャーで新しくこちらで1年目過ごして難しい時間とかも過ごされたと思うんですけども、そういう精神的に辛い状況を乗り越えたり難しい状況を乗り越えたことで9回マウンドに立つプレッシャーであったり重圧に生きているような、精神的な成長みたいなのとかって感じることはありますか？
そうですね、精神的なものもすべて、試合中は特に、技術から来ると思うので、技術的に自分の中で、信頼できるものがあれば精神的に揺らぐことも少なくなると思いますし、しっかり技術に向き合えるかどうかがすごく大事だと思うので、そういった意味ではマイナーの時もそうですけど時間をかけて、技術的なところに向き合ってやってきたので、今は復帰してから、安定して、パフォーマンス出せてると思うので、そこが大事なのかなと思います。
Here on the left side.
よろしくお願いします。最近他の選手の記者会見、大谷選手とか山本選手、朗希投手のピッチングを非常に称えているんですけれども、実際大谷さんや山本さんから何か最近声かけられたりしてますか？ピッチングとかについて。
特にないです、最近は。
全く何もない。
Take two more here on the right side.
お疲れ様です。フォームの若干の微修正があったということで、おっしゃれる範囲で上半身、下半身だったりとか、どんなところ具体的に問題があってどういうふうに修正されたか教えてください。
形動向っていうのもあると思うんですけど、全体的に動きが速くなったので、とにかくゆっくり自分の感覚ではゆっくり動かすというか、足を上げるところから自分が思っているよりもゆっくり丁寧にやることだけを今日は意識して、良かったです。
And last one on the right side here.
お疲れ様です。今日も9回にかなり盛大な朗希コールが沸き起こっていたんですけど、もしかしたら集中して聞こえてないかもしれないんですけど、もし聞こえてたら今年いろいろ1年あったと思うんですけど、ああいう声援を聞いてどのように感じられましたか？
そうですね、メジャー開幕してから、特にドジャースタジアムでなかなか思うようなピッチングができない中で、いいイメージがこの球場にはそんなになかったんですけど、リリーフで復帰して、自分のパフォーマンスを出せるようになってから、徐々に見える景色も変わってきているので、そこら辺はすごく来年につながるのかなとは思ってます。はい。
Okay, Roki, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. That will conclude our post.
What's up, Dave? Obviously, a lot's been made of Shohei's struggles to the plate, kind of. But how big has it been? Just that teams are sort of game planning their pitching around him and doing things like starting a lefty reliever just to try and get him out in the first?
Yeah, I mean, I think, he's, one of the best players in the game, and how do you neutralize him? You throw some lefties on him, and that's what they're doing. And so, yeah, I think he's going to come out of it. He's grinding, working through it, and but yeah, as far as kind of their approach, makes sense.
Right side in the middle.
Dave, coming into the postseason, obviously we talked about the issues you guys were having in the pen between Vesia, Trinan, and Sasaki. It seems like you guys kind of have a, kind of like a blueprint, so to speak, going forward here. How comfortable have you been with, I guess, how that's been coming together?
Very. I think the thing about our guys is they're battle tested, and they know that I've never lost faith in them. They never lost confidence in each other, and so. So to see what they're doing right now, I'm not surprised. And we knew all along that we were going to need these guys, and these guys are delivering, which is huge. And we're doing a great job of preventing runs, and the bullpen deserves a lot of credit.
And obviously you kind of needed that extra inning today, and you went to Banda there. He's pitched once in like the last 3 weeks. How were you comfortable going to him in that situation?
I just think that Anthony's grown a lot. I think the moment is not going to be too big for him. I just feel that he's ready for whatever is asked of him. He's in a good mental space, and the stuff is obviously very good. So for me, regardless of inning, I trust him. And like I said, he's throwing the baseball, has a lot of confidence right now, and so to run him out there against the middle of the order, I had no problem with that.
Go here in the front row.
To your left. Hey, Dave, could you just talk a little bit about just Mookie's defense and what you've seen and how it continues to just evolve and gets elevates and really comes in clutch?
He's made big plays. That play going to his backhand, just to kind of let Roki settle in. He just continues to make great plays, and it's rightfully so. He's in the Gold Glove conversation at shortstop, and that was a big play. You just never know. Get the leadoff runner on, how that inning could have evolved. And earlier, that play by Muncy was a heck of a play. Infield drawn in, going to his left, spin, make an accurate throw to get that out at home. That was a big play as well.
Go here, second row on the right.
Dave, earlier this season, after one of his early outings, Roki, there's a visual of him looking emotional. It wasn't the performance he wanted to have, but for him to, go through his rookie year, come back from injury, and now deliver in these high leverage situations, what can you say about his growth?
His growth has been certainly not linear. At that point in time where, he was scuffling and emotional on the bench, and there's a lot of video and photos of that. And for him to kind of self-reflect, get healthy, and put himself back on the radar for our 2025 ball club speaks to his fight. And, I don't think anyone could have, foreseen him in this role in April or May. And so I give a lot of credit to Roki to kind of get to that point. And now, he can look back at 2025 and look fondly at it.
Fourth row in the middle here in the blue.
Hey, Dave. I know you're up 3-0, so this is kind of a tough question, but you seem to be leaving a lot of tack-on runs on the bases, not moving runners over. And does that concern you at all?
Say that again?
Not getting runners in from third with less than 2 outs, not moving runners over. Does that concern you at all?
I wouldn't say concerned, but we got to be better. I think that you're always trying to figure out how you can improve as a ball club, and I do think that, Tommy's at bat today was huge, runners in scoring position. I thought Freddie's at bat to get him up was a huge at bat. But yeah, I do think that the situational, we can be better at that for sure. We got to be better.
We have time for two more. We'll start with Russell in the back there near the camera.
Doc, a lot of pitches for Tyler through that first 2 innings. What did you see that changed from him in the third that was able to allow him to get to 5 2/3?
I thought the curveball got better. The curveball started to become more of a pitch for him, and they went heavy left today, and that was a pitch that was able to neutralize those guys. I thought Will did a great job the sequencing, using the fastball enough. But yeah, I think for me that's really proud of Tyler in the sense of the pitch count was early and knowing we still needed length from him. And for him to kind of stay, keep his wits about him and to keep making pitches, keep competing and shorten the game, that's what we need from him. And he's done that the last, call it, 6 or 7 starts.
Take our last question from Barry here on the left.
Hey, Doc. Just back to Shohei, a couple of questions. I'm just paraphrasing, but I saw you said that you didn't think he could win the World Series if he's not hitting. Now you're up 3-0 in this series. He's batting 104. Do you adjust that at all?
No, I mean, he's a big part of what we're doing. And so we're pitching really well. We're playing very good defense. Obviously, Shohei's not performing the way, he would like or we expect. But I just know how big of a part he is to this thing. And we got a long way to go. But I just like the work that he's putting in, and I'll bet on him all day long.
And that tomorrow you've got him starting to try and wrap this up, right? So the work that he has to put in to prepare for a start like that, plus the work he has to put in, how does he manage it?
Yeah, he's a unicorn. I don't know how he manages it. Every minute of the day is accounted for. He's very prepared, and his last outing in Philadelphia was a good one, 6 innings. I think he gave up 3 runs, and so I expect him to be good tomorrow, be focused, and put forth a good effort at the bat too.
All right, Doc. Thanks a lot. We'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
tomorrow.
Yep.